I've been going on a site called Mumsnet for a while now, and it is fascinating. I'm a young, childless man who likes military science and futurism and stuff, and this is a forum primarily about the practical, everyday thoughts and problems of women with children. If you were right to expect that both sociological and biological state have an effect on the usual composition of your thoughts, then this is where you'd expect to find the difference. I mean, I can totally see why there's stuff that mums would need to talk about with other mums. When is it normal to expect a kid to start talking? Or, when can I reasonably expect my kid to stop shitting themselves? Or, my child bites me, can anyone recommend a good child repellent? And so on. I totally see why mums need a place to vent as well, to question, to check up on stuff. I'm sure it's an invaluable resource for them. I've learned a lot about women's point of view on here. But there's certainly a little hint about the operating system, or dare I say the BIOS, of the average woman in one particular bit of the forums. There's an entire subsection dedicated to the phrase, "Am I being unreasonable?" There are entire acronyms in chronic usage around the question, "Am I being unreasonable?" It's abbreviated to AIBU! And ayyboo is "you are being unreasonable," and yanboo is "you aren't being unreasonable," and holy shit, this thread got like 230 messages in like 5 minutes. Then again, that is some absolutely tasty bait right there. Anyway, some examples. Am I being unreasonable that people that rent should not have pets? My friend is having to find another rented property, but cannot find anywhere that will accept pets. She's asked me to have her 2 dogs. I have 2 dogs already, but they will have to be put down if I do not have them. Sad face. Why do people who rent have pets when this puts them in a difficult position? I can see a lot of dogs being put down as homes will be more difficult to find. We have 4 cats and have rented our current house for nearly 9 years with no complaints from our landlord. Yaboo. But the issue here is the guilt trip from your friend, not renters having pets. Your friend needs to put them in a shelter or rehoming environment, not your circus and all that jazz. Oh my god, you sound unhinged. Yaboo. All my friends who rent have dogs. Yaboo. Yaboo. Very. Damn, they didn't give this bitch an inch. Really unfair to my mind, because if you think about it, she probably owns her own house, and really you should probably own your own house in order to be doing this, and mixing 2 dogs with 2 of your dogs is bound to be a pain in the ass. And she never actually said she was going to say no, and it was her friend who made the decision. Yanboo, Lloyd 45. Yanboo. Also, you gotta love this passive-aggressive shit right here. But the problem is, they're not all this cut and dried. I've seen threads like, am I being unreasonable to be climbing the walls in a fury because someone forgot I didn't want my kid to have a sweet, and then they gave them a sweet while trying to be nice? And that got a serious mix of like yaboo and yanboo responses. Like, why the fuck do you care? I mean, also calm down. They weren't trying to be dicks, but why do you care if other people care? If you have like a private shit fit inside your own head? Who wouldn't know? Unless you posted about it. I think this might be a uniquely feminine thing. Added to that, there's a fucking acronym for sharp intake of breath. Oh my god.